The Flower Ornament Scripture, Book 13, Ascent to the Peak of Mount Sumeru. Then, by the spiritual power of the Enlightened One, in the Jambudvipa continent of all worlds, in the 10 directions, there was seen the Enlightened One sitting under a tree, in each place with enlightening beings receiving the Buddha's spiritual power and expounding the teaching, all thinking they were at all times facing the Buddha in person. At that time the Buddha, without leaving the foot of the enlightenment tree, ascended Mount Sumeru and headed for the palace of Indra. Then Indra, king of gods, in front of the hall of surpassing wonder, seeing Buddha coming from afar, adorned this palace by means of his supernatural power. He put in it a lion throne of banks of radiant lights, all made of exquisite jewels, with 10,000 levels of dazzling ornaments, and 10,000 nets of gold covering it, 10,000 kinds of curtains, and 10,000 levels of canopies arrayed all around, with 10,000 embroidered silks as curtain sashes, 10,000 strings of pearls joined together, and 10,000 robes spread on the throne. 10,000 godlings and 10,000 Brahma kings surrounded it in front and behind, while 10,000 light beams illumined it. Then Indra, having set up this throne for the Enlightened One, bowed and joined his palms, reverently facing the Buddha, and said, "Welcome, world-honored one, welcome, blissful one, welcome, realized one, perfectly enlightened one. Please be so compassionate as to sojourn in this palace." Then the Buddha, accepting his invitation, entered the hall of surpassing wonder. This also took place in the same way in all the worlds of the 10 directions. Then, due to the Buddha's spiritual power, all the music in the palaces spontaneously ceased, and Indra recalled to himself how he had planted roots of goodness with Buddhas of the past. He spoke in verse, saying, "Kashyapa Buddha had great compassion, supreme among the auspicious. That Buddha has come into this palace, hence this place is most auspicious. Kanaka Muni's vision was unobstructed, supreme among the auspicious. That Buddha has come into this palace, hence this place is most auspicious. Krakuchanda was like a mountain of gold, supreme among the auspicious. That Buddha has come into this palace, hence this place is most auspicious. Vishvabhu Buddha was undefiled, supreme among the auspicious. That Buddha has come into this palace, hence this place is most auspicious. Shikin Buddha was free from discrimination, supreme among the auspicious. That Buddha has come into this palace, hence this place is most auspicious. Vipashin Buddha was like a full moon, supreme among the auspicious. That Buddha has come into this palace, hence this place is most auspicious. Pusha clearly realized the ultimate truth, supreme among the auspicious. That Buddha has come into this palace, hence this place is most auspicious. Tisha Buddha's eloquence was unhindered, supreme among the auspicious. That Buddha has come into this palace, hence this place is most auspicious. Padma Buddha was utterly pure, supreme among the auspicious. That Buddha has come into this palace, hence this place is most auspicious. Dipankara Buddha was effulgent, supreme among the auspicious. That Buddha has come into this palace, hence this place is most auspicious. As in this world the king of the 33-fold heaven, Indra, by the spiritual power of the Buddha, extolled the virtues of 10 Buddhas, so did all the Indras in the worlds of the 10 directions also praise the Buddha's virtues. Then the world-honored one entered the hall of surpassing wonder and sat cross-legged. This hall suddenly became vastly spacious, like the dwelling places of all the celestial hosts. The same thing happened in all worlds in the 10 directions.